Hello viewers. Today we are going to discuss about keyboard inputs. That means how we are going to input or enter the values from the keyboard for our requirement in Python as well as in Java. So first of all, we are going to check in Python. So here I created a Python class, keyboard input Python class, and first of all, I'm going to calculate the decades and years. That is, if my age is 34 or 40, let it take simple example. My age is 25. So it should be 2 decades, 5 years old. So here I take a variable age and then after I give the input, please enter your age. And by default, it always take a string, but age is a number, so that's why I converted the string into a integer type. Okay, so that's why int of this is the string value. Okay, this is the string value we converted into age is a int, so int. Okay, so this is the way I'm giving. I'm just telling the system that I'm going to enter a value by using the keyboard. Now decade, so age and giving double slash 10, so by which I'm going to get a whole number. That is, if I have 25, then 25 divided by 10, that is going to be 2. In years, age mod 10, so what is the uh, reminder value? That is going to be the year. Okay, so here simply giving the print UR, and the decade is in the int value, so I'm converted into string decades, and again year is a int value, I converted into string, because in Python whenever you are going to print uh, this a value along with the string, so we have to convert that into the string. If int or float, we have to convert into a string, then only we are going to print. Okay, so in this way I'm going to print the age. Okay, let it be. Now let's check the name. Look, name is a string variable, so that's why I'm not giving any kind of like here int I given, right? Here it is not required because by default it is a string value. Okay, so please enter your name, print hello Mr. Name, because name is a string, so simply it is not required to convert. The data type conversion is not required, but here the decade is a int, so I converted into string type, right? So here this is the print hello Mr. the name. Okay, so let's print this one. I'm running this loop. So here is coming, please enter your age. So let's take my age is 26. Okay, enter. So here saying you are 2 decades and 6 years old. Now it is asking, please enter your name. So my name is JD. So then enter. So here saying hello Mr. JD. So same thing I'm going to compare in Java. Okay, for that I'm using Eclipse. I've already written here, and let it maximize. Okay, okay, so here also I created a class, keyboard input class, and okay, here it is a little bit different. In Python, it's simply I giving input, please enter your name. In Python, simply enter, please enter your name. But in Eclipse, I can't do that one. Okay, so in Eclipse, I'm going to create a scanner class which always take the input. Okay, the scanner. So always look what is when I uh, take the crosser over here. So what is saying, it is input stream source. Okay, so it is giving all the informations related to the scanner class. So I take the scanner and created an object of that one, Okay, this is the scanner is a class. I created object of that one, and then after I giving system.in. This is the syntax of how to going to declare a scanner class. Okay, now here I'm giving system.out.println. Please enter your age. Okay, I opened this one, that is the VS Code, so that you can compare the Java and Python, how they are working with each other. Okay, and same concept is same, but the syntax is different, so you can easily compare that one. So system out println, please enter your age. It is not ln print, because ln means it is going to take the next line. I want to print, look here how, please enter your age. So here if I ln, then this 26 is going to the next line. Okay, that's why I'm not ln, it's print. So please enter the age. While giving the output, you can see that one. Now age int, because whenever I'm declaring a variable, along with that one I have to declare the data type, which is not required in case of Python. Okay, so let int age is equal to scanner object sc dot next int, because it is integer value, next int. Okay, now I am going to calculate decade, some age divided by 10. So it is also integer type. Year, int year equal age mod 10. Okay, now system out println, you are decade plus decades and year old. Okay, in case of Python, we are giving the data conversions, but here it is not required. Okay, typecasting is here, but his typecasting is not required. Okay, so here now next, please enter your name. So int age, next int, because of integer, the name is a string, so string name is equal to next line, sc next line. Okay, and system out println hello Mr. name. And after that we need to do sc close. Why I'm doing sc close? To clear the system. I want, because sc occupied some space over the system, so I want to, when I do sc dot close, so it will clear the space. Okay, okay, now I am now going to print this value in Eclipse. Okay, run the Java application. Okay, enter your age, so it is 26. Oh, look, I got a issue here. Look, please enter your age 26. You are 2 decades and 6 years old. Please enter your name. Hello, Mr. It is not taking the name from the input. Why? Why it is not taking? The main issue is here. Okay, the main issue is here. Okay, why it is not taking? Because okay, let take okay, let maximize this one, and I'm going to sorry cancel. Let cancel. This is the console, and where is the okay, let's minimize keyboard. Okay, sorry. Okay, so this is the nothing. Let print the console here. Okay, so this is the issue, and make into okay, now it is coming here. Okay, so what is the issue exactly here? So now I'm going to discuss about this one. So this happened because when I'm giving next int, only read the number itself, leaving the enter key press sitting in the keyboard buffer. When your program hits next.int, look, I'm giving when next.int. Okay, when I'm giving next.int, when your program hits the next.int, so what will take? It sees the leftover enter key, because when I was giving next.int, when I enter, so it thinks that next.line is already heated. So it takes the enter is the next.line. Okay, that's why it is not taking the value. So what I have to do in this case, what is the solution for that one? So solution for that one, simply give that okay, so enter here. After that I'm giving this one. Okay, so only simple this much. This will fix the issue. So what is the, how it is going to fix the issue? I have to do something. let be commented here. Okay, I already just did that one. This consume the leftover enter key from the buffer. Okay, so in this way I think this is solution is this one. Okay, let's try to it is left whether it is working or not. Okay, so simply again run this code. Okay, please enter 26. Look, it is now it is working, right? Now enter your name, JD. Look, hello Mr. JD, it's coming. Perfect. Okay, so in this way we differentiated between the keyboard value input from Python as well as in Java. Hope you like this video. Please like, subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.